Hello my lovely Trails fans, welcome to our next episode of Trails in the Sky. Alrighty then, so we are going to go ahead and get caught up with all of the lovely stories of the people of Ruan once more. If there's a bit of a brawl, well, fights are part of life as they say. There ain't no way to get to know someone by avoiding conflict. My son's quite motivated. He's even studying on his own at Sunday school. Cleaning and laundry is done. My daughter's off at Sunday school. Phew, it's been a while since I've had some free time. I'm not sure what to do with myself. Whenever I've suddenly got some free time, I waste it all thinking up how to spend it. Strange, isn't it? I can always think of a million other things I could be doing while busy. Oh, and just in case you wanted to see how I have Olivier set up with his ordnance, this is what I'm using for him right now. Ruan's a city of sailors, so there are a lot of people with strong personalities here. Without that much backbone, you can hardly endure a long ocean trip after all. Anything here that I need to buy? Don't think so. That's good. No need to upgrade anything just yet. The heart of a man is a mirror that reflects others. If I hate you, then someday you too will hate me. And that will make my hate for you grow ever stronger. Wow, she has some quite deep things to say. Really, it's a serious problem having a riot almost happen like that. The city's image has already taken a hit from the Dalmore scandal. If anything else happens on top of that, we're gonna get a real nasty reputation. With all that scandal business involving Mayor Dalmore, the city's image has gotten worse. On top of that, we almost had a riot. Adios spare us. Yeah, you're gonna get a reputation as being a city filled with thugs. It seems there was a misunderstanding between both camps. I hope both choose to fight with their campaigns, not with their fists. Keep accidentally coming back to this guy. But luckily, the next thing we're going to go and do is actually to go and get his photograph. There was some sort of fuss over by the bridge, and just as quickly as I'd heard it, the fuss died down. Wonder what happened. If you need a boat, come talk to me anytime. I'll give you a lift free of charge. Well, isn't that sweet of him? Well then, for my next question, candidate, you are part of the tourism promotion faction, correct? What kind of plans do you have to invigorate the tourism industry? I wish you wouldn't say tourism promotion faction like that. It sounds like I have nothing else in my mind but tourism. However, candidate Norman, your campaign promises are those of invigorating tourism. Don't you think it's only natural that you've been labelled as such? The tourism and shipping industries are both integral to one another. However, from a long-term perspective, the most effective way to grow is through the tourism industry, which is why I promote developing that sector more for our futures. The start of the riot was really just a little argument. It was just a little disagreement with some of Portis's camp about the site of a speech. We were just quarrelling a bit and then suddenly it turned into that. I feel bad, like I rubbed dirt into Norman's face. Unbelievable, that almost turned into a real brawl. How shameful, they all need to just cool down. Oh man, that little brouhaha back there was a near thing. Everyone was really angry. A few seconds more and we'd have an outright brawl on our hands. If this division infects the whole city, that'll be bad. Hey, Braces. I'm glad everything worked itself out peacefully enough. You can be passionate about your beliefs without resorting to fights. They've got some growing up to do. I'm glad everything worked itself out peacefully enough. You can be passionate about your beliefs without resorting to fights. Yep, that's what he just said. Got a little bit of cash, so I can probably start learning some of these recipes now. Let's go ahead and... Did I use that and learn it? I don't think I did. There we go, and then you can use that one. Celia's Kiss. Yep, don't really have the ingredients for these things, but we'll slowly learn all of these recipes. What am I going to do? My husband's such a fool. I know him better than anyone, and he always gets carried away. It won't be too long before he declares himself a pro. Oh, what I wouldn't give for the staff here to put a stop to his idiotic scheme of his. Couldn't stand watching and came down to the first floor. Oh, what I wouldn't give for the staff here to put a stop to this idiotic scheme of his. Man, I even win big playing slots. Is this a message from the goddess telling me to quit my job and become a gambler? Yes, this must be the divine will of Adios. Everyone's so intimidated by my flawless skill that they won't even play me at cards. Nothing for it, I guess. Might as well play some slots for a while. That guy's gonna make himself bankrupt. The owner never flips out no matter how much a guest wins. He'll talk about the weather like he's totally not just losing a ton of dough right before his eyes. He wouldn't be so good at what he does if not for that poker face. That's because in the end the house always wins. I wonder why the supporters got so worked up. Did they have Mira riding on the outcome of the election perhaps? There was some argument going down between the supporters on the bridge. It's only once you take away the fancy speeches and podiums that you really see what people in politics are like. I never want to get involved for as long as I live. Despite supporting the tourism industry to a great degree, our last mayor ended up being, well, an embarrassment. Our last mayor's focus on the tourism industry was of great benefit to this establishment. I would hope our new mayor continues to assist in the same manner. I gambled away everything, even the mirror for my ticket home. What should I do? That's what happens. That's why it's just not worth it. Now, see, you've taken the bait. So it's a test of patience. Well, that's just fine. Come on, let's see what you've got. It's true that a ghost of sorts appeared in the hotel. Perhaps it was rash to blame the ghost on Portis's camp. But that's no reason to speak ill of Norman's son at the very least. Just remembering makes me angry. Perhaps it was rash to blame the ghost on Portis's camp, but that's no reason yet. It seems there was a bit of a fuss, but that was nothing. The elections I took part in when I was younger were far more extreme. Those elections were far simpler, see? Everyone fought and the guy standing at the end was the representative. Of course I got involved, but well, how did it turn out? I am after all Captain O'Neill, and I learned my lessons in the 100 Days War. When I realised it, I was the only one standing. They were just about to drag me off in a palanquin as their new chieftain, but I barely managed to escape to my ship. I'm sure if I'd gone on to become their chieftain, that would have been quite the life. Wahaha! Oh, want to hear more of my adventure stories? Hey, seems like there was a bit of a fight between both camps. Aw man, too bad it's over. I would have headed out to help. I don't know why you'd want to get involved in a fight. We've got to get ready to take in the next ship on our own. After all, Todd is off at Sunday school. Lately, Todd's been a lot more like a real engineer. He can do most things even without me giving him detailed instructions now. When I go away from time to time and come back, I'm really struck by how far he's come. Oh, he's a good boy. Alright, should we have another quick chat with everyone in here? Let's see, Alicia II was crowned in 1162. After that, Crown Prince Judas passed away in... I forgot again. I wonder if classes are ending soon. I gotta hurry on to the next airliner will arrive. The bracer teacher. Will you come teach again? So bracers even teach at Sunday school. That was a surprise. Bracers sure are cool, aren't they? Maybe I should try and be one too. Oh, you guys, good work today. I'm still in the middle of class, so pardon me. So, for the end of class, let's go over what we did today. First, about the foundation of the Bracer Guild. That couldn't have gone better. The children had a wonderful time. I'm aware you bracers are very busy, but I hope you will continue to value these chances to speak with the citizens as you travel across the country. You did very well today. The children had a great time, and it's all thanks to you. Boss Portos told me to go apologise to Norman, but I don't see why I've got to go apologise even though they're the ones accusing us. Well, I guess insulting his son was kind of a low blow. I just can't accept it. Those guys tried to make the ghost thing out to be our fault. Just thinking about it ticks me off. I went looking for work in the North Block, but... World's a hard place now, huh? The only places hiring are basically part-time jobs for the election. In this case, there's no choice, so I guess that part-time job's okay, but man, working at my dad's office is gonna be kinda... I went to go see what the onlookers were making a fuss about and almost got wrapped up in that mess. Freaked me out, I tell ya. Phew, that was a surprise. Maybe I should have watched from further away. That cut a few years off my life. Nice, the price is about right and the flavour's certainly good enough. I'm sure this will be a hit with the tourists. It sure was loud outside earlier. Do you know what happened? Everyone's on edge. I don't think fighting over election stuff helps anyone. I heard about the fight. Picking a fight's bad enough, but you know better if you tried to take him up on it. Both sides hold a share of the blame. With the eyes of the voters on him, man, I wish they'd use their darn heads a little more. Not too smart to incite a riot in front of the voters. Being quick to start a fight's not exactly going to do wonders for anyone's image. Relearn all these recipes, which I probably learned already in the first game. I think for an achievement I also have to make each of the recipes at least once. Now, I'm going to save that food because I do actually need these healing items. What a mess, I'm just glad no one was hurt. It's cause Portos knows how to keep us cool even when things are about to get ugly. He's the kind of guy you can count on when times are rough. I'm just glad things didn't go too far in the end. I have every intention of making the one responsible for this fuss march right over and apologise to Mr. Norman. I don't want any bad blood to remain between our supporters. I love the people of the harbour, but they can be far too blunt and confrontational for their own good. It's a testament to how good and honest they are as people, however. I couldn't ask for better. Why is that whole ghost thing our fault? What nonsense. Think about what you're saying, darn it. Ticks me off. Why is that whole... Okay, that's just the same thing. Let's go see how the ravens are doing. Mayoral election. Huh, how stupid. Apparently there was a fight among all those election idiots. Pull back the curtains off those guys who act all high class and that's who they really are. That Dalmore guy was a good example. Oh yeah, there's an election going on. Of course I'm not gonna go vote. Why don't we just let whoever wants to be the mayor be the mayor? Can't be worse than Dalmore, wherever it turns out to be. The only types who got wrapped up in a fight are idiots. On that point, I never let my guard down. Check out before things get bad, you know? I'm out of chocolate cigs. I can never calm down without those. The casino's interesting, but it's a bit far. The bridge is such a pain, I can't stand crossing it. Right in the middle of the city, huh? Those guys doing that election must have a lot of free time, I'm sure. Today's the day for Sunday school, huh? I was pretty good at studying despite how I look. The sister complimented me a lot. Those days were so good. Seems like there was a fight between the supporters. Knowing my husband, I'm sure he tried to stop everyone but just couldn't keep them under control. And these guys are essentially neighbours as well, they only have the mayor's estate between them. You know, since the soldiers are here, might be fun to shape one of the shrubs or hedges into a guardsman or something. I was told there was some kind of disturbance, but there's nothing out of the ordinary here. If anything comes up, we'll contact the Bracer Guild immediately. There's a secret monster holding room on the second floor of the mansion. Did you see it? Some people are crazy, I tell ya. To keep a monster in your own house. Some people are crazy, I tell ya. Yeah, I had to fight those monsters. So yeah, really wasn't a pleasant experience. I was talking to Dominique about this while we were cleaning, but I haven't seen the butler Dario around lately. After the thing with Mayor Dalmore, he seemed off somehow. Wonder what happened to Dario. I've been really worried about Dario. He was acting odd after the mayor got arrested. Wonder if he was under some kind of mind control as well. Sounds like there was a commotion out there earlier. Did something happen? Just the voters speaking with their fists rather than their mouths. Same old, same old. Oh, that fuss a bit ago was quite the show. Fights like that happen pretty often where sailors gather. Young people should have at least that much spirit. I wonder where Belden's gone now. Seems he didn't go back to the warehouse, but then where did he go? He's out looking for a job. You'd be proud of him. Oh, I was wondering where that little kid was, but he's probably in Sunday school. Okay, so we should have somewhere along here a great big beastie for us to fight as well. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. And we are heading to the Saffield Tower. Okay, looks like that's probably our beast. Let's go ahead and save just before we fight this. Yes, yes, I know about protecting the NPCs. Okay, weak against water, so we're going to want to use as much water as we can. Hellgate is not going to be able to reach them. Oh wow, is it just me? Is Shadow Spear a lot more expensive in this game? Are they weak against fire too? Stronger against fire. Okay, so don't have a super large amount. So probably go ahead and speed up Olivia. Okay, this one's going to be kind of tough. I think when one of these goes down, it's also gonna strengthen the others, if I remember correctly. What about that dark matter? How much does that do? Not worth the EP, really. Oh wow, Olivier is almost down. Okay, Estelle is gonna get an attack in before he goes completely down. Let's just focus on these chain attacks right now. Oh jeez. Everyone's sped up now. Basically, what you end up having to do with this is kill them all in one go, which is kind of difficult to do. Okay, we can actually hit both of them this time. Okay, we're getting close, which is good. Alrighty. That was quite tough, but we did manage to do it. The fights in this game are definitely more difficult than the last one. So it forces you to think a lot more about your approach, which I think is better. Stops the game from just being a mindless slog where you just use the exact same thing every time. Empty as your bottom is dry. How rude. Okay, so we're going to be going in here. Should be another couple of items that we can get in here for recipes, if I can remember what we actually have to defeat for them.
Enjoy the show.
But we're just trying to defeat everything probably at least once. Okay, note to self, do not do that again. Oh wow, I just heard Olivier's voice actor in this, and he has quite the deep voice. Nighty night, pussycats. Okay, so where are we gonna want to go? Oops. Just the tower, which is kind of very maze-like, so we're gonna have to be going up and down a lot. Purging Balm. You begin to suspect that this treasure chest is a portal to the meat dimension. Imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure and full of delight. You can hardly bear to look at it now. I think we need to defeat this for an item. Pretty sure we do.
Enjoy the show.
Curative Horn. Yep, I think that was one of the ingredients that we needed. Okay, so that's definitely going to take us to one place. Let's check where this would take us on the other side. Okay, it's a broken bridge. We can go up here. Okay, and this gets us onto the other side here. Wow, that gave us quite a beating.
Take that.
Don't like it when they get two attacks. I get a little envious. Pretty sure we're probably going to need something from that unicorn as well. Okay, this is probably a monster chest. Pearl earring. It wasn't. Inside the chest is the key to its heart. So what does the pearl earring do again? Prevents against seal. Could be useful. Ebony staff. Lovely. You obtain the sword of the ancient god kings. Just kidding, it's empty. Okay, that's a nice bonus. There's a watering spot there. I'm sure at least one of these chests has to have some kind of monster in it. Clog boots. Well, it's been swell. See you again on New Game Plus. What makes you think I've got time to play New Game Plus? Right, these only for guys? Yep. Footwear made completely from wood. Very thick. He's already got metal spikes. Okay. We've still got some items that we need to try and find. That's gonna head up again. I think I'm already on the 4th floor, so that should take me to the roof. So that'll be the last place that we go. Let's try and remember where I am, so I don't get lost. Okay, so now we need to go... What the? How did that thing even reach me?
Take that.
Care for a rematch?
Unbelievable. Still need to try and get an item from it as well. Getting kind of weak. I need to consider healing. Now that I've got some cash, I should start bringing money to feed people. What would I need for that white fish? I don't think that's something I can buy. Janice blows. As you approach, the chest bursts open on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. School uniform, popular for its large buttons. Very flexible. Okay, so that's that item collected. It's down here. So many options. Shrimplet. Inside the empty chest is carved, Olivier is handsome. You briefly wonder if he put that there himself. Oh, I'm sure he did. She's getting awfully close to being defeated while in here.
Should have done that.
You getting close to any level ups for anybody? Kind of getting semi-close. Wanting to try and avoid having to use any healing items if I can. Oh, come on. Alright, can't even sneak up on these things. Okay. Just in case that's a monster chest. Oh, and it would be a monster chest. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So they're weak against fire. Everything here is weak against fire. So just try and hit as many things as I can. My goodness. Maybe just try and eliminate these first. Oh, that's a game over. Don't want to do a retry because then it just weakens your party. Right, so we need to at least heal Olivia so he can try and survive this battle. Okay, so you instead use Flare Arrow. You've got Flare Arrow too. try and get rid of all of these poms. Oh, come on, seriously? Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to heal everybody. Can't just get away with the... That might be able to help a little bit here. Suppose there's no point in hoarding these items. He is not very good with art, so he's probably going to need the full shebang. Really? Estelle, you disappoint me. Okay. Giving us a little bit of wiggle room now. I wouldn't even be able to cast that in time. That's a shame. So I guess we just all focus on trying to eliminate them one at a time. She does not have a healing ability. Okay, just one more to go. She is also out. Okay, at least he got a level up out of that. And we did it. Got a Sapphire Talisman. What happens when you clear out every chest in the world? What will other adventurers do then? Oh, that was kind of painful. Did we get everything down here? Yes, we did. Well, at least now we have the ability to do extra water damage with our melee attacks. Okay, so we came from this way. We just have to keep going around. Perilous meatballs. Found a scrap of paper with a perilous meatballs recipe written on it. The chest is empty. You vaguely remember digging through it and pillaging everything it had. You can't remember when. So what do they do? Okay, basically let you breathe fire whenever you use them. Very good, very good. Really?
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Okay. He's getting close to a level up. Tear Bomb. This treasure chest is on strike until further notice. Okay, so that brings us back up here, which I'm pretty sure we've been to before. So I think that's all of our treasure chests. Now I've just got to figure out how to get back up there again now. Finally got the item I needed. There we go, juicy bone. That's what I needed. Okay, how do I keep going up to get to the other side? That is the question. These places are just like one great big maze. Oh man, I am completely lost. You know, I think I need to... My issue is I need to go all the way back down here so I can go up here again. Now I should be able to get there. There we go. That's what I needed to do. And here we are back again, being attacked by creatures. Now we should be able to get ourselves onto the roof. Whoa. Hey, it's glowing. It really is active. Just like we heard. Ah, but it is possessed of such a mythic light. I can feel the wisdom of the ancients washing over me. Yeah, it's so pretty. How are you two not the least bit freaked out about this? Oh, whatever. Let's get the picture taken and get out of here. Let's. I'd like to hang around here as little as possible. Let's see, where should I take it from? Ah, look at that view. I believe the best option should probably be about here. And also she should... Dorothy, I think, should offer to take the picture for us, which gives us extra BP. If I can find the item. Here we go. This seems okay, I guess. Let's see. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'll take it. Good luck, Estelle. Huh? Are you giving up? What's wrong? Not really. I just realized I don't need to take the picture. It may just be a coincidence, but we do have a pro of sorts anyway with us. Ah, I see. Do you mind? If I ask Dorothy, I mean? Nah, go ahead. If you don't think you can do it, no shame in asking. So Dorothy, would you mind taking the picture? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it my all and stuff. Thanks. Here's the camera. Okay, here we go. Yep, work that angle. Ah, it's got a scary face. Well, say cheese. Thanks for waiting. I got some really angry, sullen, manly pictures. I see. Good job, Dorothy. Estelle took the camera back. Thanks. Looks like we're done then. Alright, let's get back to town then. Ain't no point in sticking around this old wreck. We're going back already? Yeah, that was the plan. There a problem, Estelle? Not really a problem, I guess. It's just we came all this way, so heading straight back would be a waste, don't you think? Heh, got an itch to explore the tower? Ah, screw it. If you want to poke around, I'm in. Let's head back. Well, no, we shouldn't. Settling up this job's got to come first, sadly. Afraid that's how it works. Let's get back to town. Let us away then. Yeah. Hey, look at that. I got a free trip back to town. Which is a shame, because I actually did want to go over to Letton just to buy the meal that's there and catch up with the people. But at least it got me out of the tower quicker, which is the most annoying point. Okay, so we defeated the creature on the causeway. So we're good there. Now we're at Letton. See how everyone's doing. Apparently Nyx did see a ghost. Sure glad I didn't see it. Both Mr. Hahn and Mr. Kent were moaning on about something. I wonder if something bad's come up. I heard from the CWO that apparently Nyx was telling the truth. Man, that's put me in a bad spot. I really ran him through the ringer. I'll be darned. Guess Nyx wasn't making stuff up. We had a family travelling together here a while back. Don't see that much. We're pretty far from the towns after all. You don't see many guests with kids. Still though, that family sure looked happy. Almost like the perfect family right out of a book. Wonder who they were. There we go, salt roasted fish. Usually I do my reading at the cafe in the capital, but it's nice to read a book in an open, free space like this too. Even reading the same book can feel different if you do it in a different atmosphere. A family that came by a while ago seemed so happy. Seeing a family like that makes me wish I had a family of my own. Go ahead and just do a quick rest while we are here. That's 200. I'm going to wait until I get back to Ruan. I don't mean to be a penny pincher, but no point wasting an extra 100. Oh, you all, are you making any progress into the investigation of the ghost disturbance? If we get anything on our side, we'll contact the guild immediately. In an investigation like this, cooperation and coordination between the army and the guild are critical. We're enhancing our cooperation with the guild. We hope your braces will in turn cooperate with us. Hey, how's the investigation going? I won't lie, I'm still pretty freaked out. If you guys don't solve this soon, I might see it again. I've been on pins and needles every night since I saw that thing. What if it shows up again? Please, please solve this case as soon as you can. Alrighty, I think that's going to be a good time to end our episode for today. I'm going to head back to Ruan and heal up, so the next time that we start our next episode, you won't have to see me travelling back. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next one will be out. And feel free to head over and follow my Twitter so you can stay up to date with any news to do with the channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.